the other platforms.
Right, I believe that is everything there. Hello, Wolf. How are you? Right. We should be live across everywhere. We should be. We say that. We should be.
Never ends up happening.
Right, that's fine there. Let's get this stuff out and about. NDS, yes we do. Hello, Chloe. How are you? How are you? Hello, Tim. Do you have any graphics card boxes at all? We've kind of ran out, if I'm honest, my friend. Kind of ran out. Hopefully be like you one day. Well, if you put the effort in, bud, it all gets work in the end. It's how much effort you want to put in. Is it worth the money? Do you want my honest opinion? No. No, it is not. Right, that's fine there. Let's get that out. Oh.
Oh, we need to log into Twitch.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, do we? What do you need? Code?
Yeah, we need the goddamn code.
Well, I can't remember what it's signed to. Is it signed to Andromeda or not? Go to the emails down at the bottom. I'm expecting this PC on my front door, right? You wish, JB. Hi, Ethan. How are you? No, it's not that one. Right, 2 seconds. Should I get a 3080 12 gig or a 4070 Super? Get the 4070 Super, which is on my phone over there. It's actually on the phone. 2 seconds, guys. We thought we'd set up properly. Hang on. The
4070 Super on your phone over there. I was so confused.
No. Right, code for the purple app is 415808. Right, we are back. Sorry, everyone. We thought we'd gone live across everywhere, but apparently we ballsed it right up from the start.
I'm just making sure that we are right.
Has the stream decided to pause? Oh no, it's back. There we go.
Not back in on Twitch.
There we go. Right, so should I get a used 3080 12 gig or a 4070 Super? Get a 4070 Super. That's what I would go for. Recommended, Target components, good distributor, and great prices. If you want to use Target, we don't use Target. We tend to use other disties, but yeah, Target is not one of ours. Are we up and running on Purple Place yet?
Yes, we are.
We are now up and running on Purple Place. There we go. She's on. She's on it all day. There we go. Right. Are we now on the green place? If it asks for another authentication, we're gonna. Oh, for God's sake. Right, guys, 2 seconds. This is going well, isn't it? This is going absolutely brilliantly. Why is it logged? Oh, it might be because I've reset everything the other day.
Oh, you get.
215.
Hang on. Yeah.
476.
There we go.
Right, there we go. Red's not on. Yeah, apparently nothing's on.
Red's just not working for you.
Apparently nothing is on. Should I get a 5090 or a 5090 Founders Edition? Just get a 5090 if you want to. I find Founders Editions quite boring, if I'm totally honest with you. I just prefer the other 5090s. Can I have that 5080? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no, you cannot. What else have we got? Should I get a 5060 Ti or a Radeon RX 9060 XT? I would definitely say 9060 XT 16 gig all day long, every day. Survivor, oh for God's sake. she's been allowed to roam free on the Purple Place, hasn't she? Serene gets the best PC builder. Thank you very much, sir. I do appreciate that. What could I get to upgrade from a 3050 Intel i5 12400? Budget is $550. I would look with that CPU. I'd probably get like a like a 5060 Ti. That's what I would probably go with. That's the max I'd push on that chip. So yeah, definitely give that a go. Somebody says, I have a GTX 1660. What graphics card I need to upgrade to? Siri, what's the rest of your system? Because obviously if you've got a GTX 1660, you've got to make sure that the rest of your system does fit what you're trying to put in there. Excellent. What have we got? RK Mayo. CPU will be a little bit on the lower side of things, but if you want to upgrade both, then definitely I'd probably move up to like a i5 14400F. That'll give you the extra juice for a 5060 or something like that. That's what I would go on. There we go, just do a cough. Is it better to keep an A4 system but upgrade an AM4 system but upgrade it more, or move to AM5? If you've got the budget to, just go straight to AM5. Genuinely, just go to AM5. What have we got? I'm not reading any of that. I am not reading any of that.
Like, what was with the towel rack on that? I'll let me show you.
She says she can really see my beer belly. Look, it's my middle-aged spread. Leave me and my beer belly out of this. I'll have you know that is a well-looked-after stomach.
It's perfect plug time.
Exactly. It's a well-looked-after stomach. Do not touch my tummy. All right, it's my precious belly.
If you just want to see where the towel rack goes, as it's now been coined, head over to purple and green.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll go to it. My PC is balanced. I have a 2070 Super Ryzen 5 5500. Yeah, that's fine. 1650, the Ryzen 5 4500. Which GPU should I upgrade to? I'd probably go to a 3060. That's what I would do. Is my PC balanced? Yeah. I mean, you've still got a lot of headroom in there, but that'll be fine. Salty with his ruined me. Oh, right. Guys, you probably noticed we've got that there. So if you are on the other apps, the purple one, the green one, the red one working? No red one today, haha. So yeah, purple and green apps. If you want to see cable management in action or a top-down view into the case, we now have an overhead camera. Look at that. We now have an overhead camera. We are actually proper professionals. Ignore the fact that we've basically glued it on with nanotape.
It's held together by duct tape and
But yeah, it's held on by nanotape, but it works. It generally works. If you want to go over there, you can see a top-down view, which is pretty sweet. What have we got? Is my PC balanced? i9 3900K Radeon 9070? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's kinky, apparently, according to Syringo. Oh, dear. Right. You seem pretty chill. I followed you. Thank you very much, Galaxy. I like that. Owns UK, how are you? How are you? What have we got? Survivor says, can't bully the DIY, so I'll give it to you. To be fair, that is some proper engineering what we've done here. I mean, Survivor is the only one actually enjoying the top-down view now. It was a smart move. It was a good idea, executed poorly, but it works.
I would say it's a better execution.
Syringo, thank you very much. I am the best builder on TikTok, 100% facts. And nice to see you as well. Owns UK. Owns UK. Owns UK. Right, so let's get our CPU and that ready. Where is the CPU? It's in the back room. Of course it is. The fool that I am. Ugh. Not that one, and it's that one I need. Beautiful. Ooh. Right, let me just double check that.
I can't even see TikTok as well.
Can you not?
No.
Can you not? I'm hoping this is the. I'm sure it's a 9800 X3D we did, but yeah, here we go. Can you? No. Can you go on the Chrome tab down there for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Go on the plus sign, click on home, wix.com. Just in the top left. You're blind as hell, man, honestly.
Oh.
What is it? Aaron says I got quoted yesterday. Well, thank you very much. I try my absolute best. I have a 7500F, 32 gigs DDR5 and a 5070. Good shout. Go to getting paid for me, and then invoices. And then we need to find Olivia. So scroll down. There she is. Click on the little eye icon. Oh, there we go. Yeah, right chip. Perfect, that's all I needed. What else have we got? RTX 3070, Ryzen 5 5600 and 1TB. Is that a good PC? Yeah, that's fine for 1440. Generally, it's fine for 1440. My PC is a Ryzen 7 5000X, 32 gigs of RAM and a 9060 XT. Is that good? Yes, absolutely. Good afternoon to you, Tony Andrews. Searching Google images of HDMI shape. Why not HDMI? Look at the first image. Okay, someone's troubleshooting there. What have we got? Great view of them old man Pumas. I'm not talking that bit. There's nothing wrong with these old man. How old are you, Survivor? I bet you're like 48.
28, 29.
Yeah, behave. Yo, Dan the man, how are you? Ryzen 7 8700F, RX 9060 XT, 16 gig, 32 gigs DDR5. Ryzen 7 is more of an office-based CPU, if I'm totally honest with you, but it will work. It genuinely will work. Right, guys, let's go through all of the specs. This one. All right, so today we are building in the Corsair 4500X. Now, I want to make it very clear before you guys jump on me, the rear exhaust fan hasn't arrived in time, but so we won't be putting that in today. However, there will be one before the comments come and attack me. But we got the 9800X 3D, we got 32 gigs DDR5, we got the 2TB SN850X by WD Black, we got the Gigabyte B850 Aorus Elite Wi-Fi 7 in white, we got a white RTX 5080. How beautiful is that? And we got the Corsair 4500X, which is going to be pretty good. Hey, we got the TT chat now on there. That's beautiful. Thank you very much for all of the follows, guys. What have we got? Dan Man, Ryzen 5 7600X, 5070, 32 gig DDR5. Good. Yes, absolutely fine. MSI 2070 Super Gaming Extrude, good for 130. Yes, that's a great price for a 2070 Super. There we go. Ryzen 5 7600X 4070 Super. How long till I upgrade? Not for a while, Carl. You'll be absolutely fine with that for quite some time, my friend. There is no rush for your system to be upgraded. What have we got? Loving these white builds. Do you know what, the way the mouse covered that word there? I thought Owens was saying loving these shite builds. That's generally what I thought. Galaxy says, how much RAM do I upgrade to? 32 gigs if your budget allows, but 16 gig is absolutely fine. Patrick, do you work with AMD cards at all? Yes, as much as I can. I am an AMD card user myself. I love AMD cards. I think they're brilliant. What's that?
I just said I want to step forward a bit and keep locking TikTok again.
Your big meathead, that's what that is. That's why we had to raise the camera up.
Yeah.
Your big old dome was blocking half the camera out.
You see the world from a midget. I'm not a tall man.
That's why everything I record looks like I'm looking up to it.
Yes, man.
Mark Galaxy's mind sliding you a 4090. Unfortunately not, my friend. What have we got? Butley has an AMD card in black. I actually do. I actually have an RX 9070 XT XFX personally for my own personal build. My own personal one. So yeah, what is it? Perch Sniper says £1,000. Whilst that we could do quite a bit with that. So if you go onto our W, we also have to avoid saying naughty words there. I got a warning on TikTok yesterday for saying too many naughty words.
That's why I just say W page.
Yeah, so if you go to our W page, you can fill out a build request, and yeah, you can literally just type in what you want, tell us your budget, and we will literally work it out from there. That's what I was looking for. Too busy chatting. Do you give all the boxes when you build them? Galaxy, we used to. But then a lot of people, we actually had quite a few complaints saying, what am I going to do with it? So we stopped. Unless you request it and you physically want the boxes, we will give them to you. If not, it's just a no by default now. because some people used to really moan that we'd sent them boxes. Can't win. You can't win. I have a 16 gig DDR4 RTX 3070 Ti and an AMD 7 3800X and a 170 Hz 80p monitor. What should I upgrade? I would probably look to upgrade your CPU. Look for a 5700X. That would be a great upgrade. Or if you want to, try and find a 5500X 3D. That'll be a real big upgrade for you. What have we got? So many comments coming through. This is awesome. Much better known was a quiet, bad though, big head. You have.
I'm now an awkward act.
Yeah, well, do you know what it is? This is what you get for taking the piss out of my dad belly earlier. Sorry, taking the mick out of my dad belly earlier. Now I've got a big belly, you've got a big head. This is how it works.
I mean, I called him a waste man.
Yeah, you did. You did, to be fair.
A literal.
I'm all waist, no hips. I got that Jeremy Clarkson build, you know.
I'd argue more the Hobbit.
Yeah. It's hard being a short guy. Is the 7800 XT worth it over the RX 7700 XT? Yeah, it is. Galaxy says, can I request just a 49 box or something? No. What have we got? Just built with an MATX version of that board and the Aorus 850 power supply. The 16-pin wouldn't work. That's odd. It should have done. 5070 9800X 3D is a good pairing. Yes, it is. It's genuinely a good pairing. Solid 1440p. Solid 1440p. What have we got? Yeah, I know. I've seen that. Yeah. No, why would I? Yeah, that's fine.
Survival.
What about Jeremy Clarkson?
No. Look what I'm highlighting.
Right. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Cool. Cool. Right. Matt Gaming's already jumped in with a guess. You haven't even know all of the specs, Matt. So, right, full specs for everyone who's joining us. 9800X 3D, 32 gigs DDR5, a 2 terabyte WD Black SL850X, a white RTX 5080, and the Corsair 4.5 5000X with a Corsair Nautilus as well, and the MSI 1000 watt power supply in white. So a lot of white parts we're doing today. A lot of white parts. Some nice spec. Yeah, this is genuinely a bit of a beast. Well, anyway, the board's assembled. I won't put the RAM in just yet, and I won't forget today. That is a guaranteed promise. But yeah, there we go. And then for everybody who's on the other places, oh, look at that. You can now see it. You can see it from the top-down view. How cool is that? Guys, if you are on purple and you are on green streaming places, we've got a top-down view camera. Look at that. And you can now see everything. Hello. But there we go. And it's a 4K camera too. It looks pretty cool. So what we've got, 599 says, when does he S them? Well, they're all orders. So there we go. And they are on a special place known as RW. Right, let's pop this to one side over here and let us get the old case out. Corsair 4500. This thing's actually a unit, but genuinely it's actually a unit. Get rid of his mug for him. Do that, you. Do you know what, Survivor? I'm starting to really think you're actually a hater. Genuinely a hater. Yeah, I know. I frustrate her, that's why. Yeah. Beautiful and beautiful. Big old beast, this. Jump scare much. Look, the camera's a smart idea.
It is. It's a genius.
It's a smart idea. You can see absolutely everything now. All right, let's move that out of the way. What have we got? Okay, I'm off to watch Dexter. I'll pop back in soon. Yeah, no worries, my friend. Matt says SAG level. Not yet. He checks in every day to ensure that we've got the SAG level ready. Hiya, Cherry. How are you? But if you must know, Matt, this does have a built-in anti-sag bracket for all of you sag bracket and SAG graphics card enthusiasts.
We need SAG brackets using
It's just everybody loves a sag bracket, apparently. Right, there we go. Beautiful. Yeah, got a real good close up of the. Do you know, I actually do have grey hairs now. I do, it's all there. I'm getting old, lads.
Comes a silver fox.
Yeah, getting old. But I'll be forever young. Forever young, but old. Beautiful. Look at this. What a case. So there we go, guys. So yeah, this is the Corsair 4500X. It is an absolute unit. All one-piece curved glass as well. Well, that's coming off with it, isn't it? That's great. There we go. This is what I saw this at an expo last year when Corsair just made it, and we got an advanced viewing of it, and I fell in love with it ever since then. But yes, this is one of their new ones. It's proper lovely. This proper lovely. This we've got a black one out there that we're going to do a build in soon as well.
Oh.
Yeah, baby, all of the stuff. What have we got? How long does the PC take to build? It depends. It could literally be, if I'm off stream, hour and a half, depending on the complexity. If I'm on stream, 6 hours. It takes a long time when I'm on stream for some odd reason. That's because I'm too busy chatting away. That's it. That's what it is half the time. Too busy chin wagging. Oh, beautiful. Where would be the cheapest place to get an AMD 7 5800X3D? If you find out, let me know. They're expensive CPUs. They aren't cheap at all, and that's because of the X3D cache being the best one on AM4. So it's not as easy as being able just to get one cheap. People are selling them used expensive as well, generally. What have we got? Have I got this off yet? It's there, isn't it? I've got to slide it. Got to slide it, he says. I'm aware that I've already almost broke stuff on camera before, and I'm not doing it this time. There we go. So it comes off in one big glass piece as well. Ooh, I'll pop that there. And now we can take the top off. Beautiful. And now look at that. Yeah, more tape and foam. It's a...
You
bastard. No naughty words.
That's not naughty.
Yes, it is.
No way.
No naughty words.
That was with filter.
How much would you trade a 2070 Super for? We'd probably take 2070 Supers in about 100. That's probably where we sit with them. Hi there, I have a 4070. I want to upgrade to a 5070 Ti. Would you recommend? Yeah, absolutely. The 5070 Ti is a beast compared to the 4070. So yeah, definitely go for it. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. The top-down camera isn't showing for me anymore. Yeah, Caleb turns it off when we're not doing top-down stuff. If you want it turned on, I mean, you can do. Turn it on if you want. Yeah, turn it on. 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 Hello, everyone. Look at that. I love that thing. It's such a good idea. Shurg says, are you Liam? I am indeed. I am Liam. Right, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We are going to pop our board in. So it is top-down camera time. Getting our money's worth. Ooh, any freebies today? Not today. Not today. Right, let's grab our board. So yeah, guys, if you are on Purple and Green app, come over because we've got the top-down view, so you can see absolutely everything that we're doing. Everything. How much would you read that one? AMD 9 RTX 5080 64 gig RAM. How much cost? Couldn't tell you. Well, can you have a free? I've been waiting for one for so long. No. This is the best stream I've seen in a minute. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. I put my motherboard in. The HDMI port and display port are too high. How? How? Your HDMI and display ports should be based on your graphics card. It doesn't matter what your board is, unless you've got onboard graphics and that's what you're planning to use. But yeah, you should be looking to use the one that's attached to your motherboard, really. Right, that's fine there. Don't need none of that stuff. Can we buy a card from you? No, I don't sell cards individually, if I'm honest with you. Right, so let me grab that there. What else have we got? On the motherboard, it's on my... Alex, you're saying your HDMI display port's too high? What do you mean it's too high? I'm not sure what you mean there, my friend. Oh, yeah, we do. yeah, we do. Right, I think this is the correct ones for this case, because they do vary a little bit. So in we go. There we are. Look at that. Look at how good that view is on the top down. That is really good, isn't it? Like, attached to my motherboard, it isn't at the right place on IO Shield, and it bugs me.
It's attached, not attached.
So the HDMI display port attached to your motherboard does not line up with your IO Shield. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're trying?
I believe so.
Maybe. Are you sure you're using the right IO Shield? What have we got? Ithian says, do you like the game Rust? Oh, brother, I am old. I don't play games like Rust. I'm like Halo, Gears of War, that sort of stuff. Or if I'm just chilling, it'll be like Peak. What am I replaying recently with everyone else? I'm going to start Frog Squad. Mecha Chameleon's fun. I like playing stuff like that. So yeah, Alex, I'm trying to work out what you mean there, buddy. Then, if you're saying it's too high or something like that on your IO Shield, like I'm not sure what you're trying to get at, my friend. What have we got? Yeah, we do. I'm Liam too. Hello, other Liam. Don't start that.
I didn't say anything.
No. Somebody, I looked at you. I always look at you when things go wrong. But no, somebody says, I'm now other Liam. That is actually a running joke behind the scenes me and Liam have. Like, who's other Liam? Who's Liam?
Big Liam, me.
But yeah, apparently I'm always other Liam, according to everybody else. I haven't actually been able to grab that I am the original and official Liam. All right.
Just go with Liam and Liam.
Biam and Miam. No, it's
Liam.
well, I'm Liam B and he's Liam C. That's how it works.
Oh no, because mine's a short anagram.
Oh right, I see.
Big Liam, midget Liam.
I'm not having none of that. I'm not having none of that. What reasonably priced hardware components would you recommend for a first-time gaming PC builder? Stevie, is it if you're building it yourself? It depends on your budget. If you're wanting to, or do you mean coming into actually doing what I do? Is that what you sort of mean? What have we got? What are the specs of your personal PC? Shurg. So I've got a 9700X, soon to be changed to a 9800X 3D. I've got an RX 9070 XT, which may potentially be changed into an RTX 5070 Ti, depending if the expert comes in on time. 32 gigs DDR5 and a 4TB drive in a really boring Corsair 3000D. But that's being changed up as well. I am rechanging my own PC. My favourite GPU is the RX 9070 XT. That's my favourite one. Gamer says, Troy says, I've got an RTX 2060 Super. What should I upgrade to? Troy, what's the rest of your specs, bud? What's the rest of your specs? Steve B says, yeah, build one myself out of my own pocket and curious to know what the best components to start with. So I would look for brands like Corsair, MSI, the NZXT H3 Flow is a great case. RAM-wise, you can stick with Team, Lexar, Corsair, stuff like that. Coolers, Thermalright for a budget end, or you can move up to Arctics. That's sort of what I would look out for like a first time stuff like that. GamerX says, what about 1080 Ti? I wouldn't touch a 1080 Ti now. Old and they're unsupported. And so unfortunately it is at its end of life as it was. Right, there we go. So that's all popped back round. Lovely stuff. And I'm gonna undo it and as promised, lay this face down in a minute. So everyone with the top-down camera can see me do cable management. How cool is that? Oh, we thought of everything. What have we got? I got an Intel Core i5-14400F and an RX 9060 XT. Is this good? Yes, this is absolutely fine. Genuinely a very fine combination you've picked there. Right, beautiful. Let's move this out of the way now. Guys, as I said earlier, the rear fan for this build hasn't turned up in time. So when I finish it, there's going to be no rear fan. Please don't murder me. It's just not here. It's just not here. What have we got? Nick Hertman, what's the build? So we've got a Ryzen 7 9800X3D, 32 gigs DDR5, RTX 5080. We've also got a 2TB WD SN850X and a 1000-watt MSI power supply. This thing is an absolute unit, as it was. Right, get a refurbished PC for 800. It's got a 5060 Ti in it. Any good? Yes, definitely very, very good. How can I upgrade my PC evenly? I have a 5060 and a Ryzen 9 and 16 gigs DDR5 and a B650 motherboard. Definitely upgrade your GPU, because if you've got a Ryzen 9, a stronger GPU would do better then. Right, Rayan says this is the 3500D. No, this is the 4500 RSR. How do you get the EO shield in? Well, this one already has it pre-put into the board, so usually you would pop that in first from the inside, then put your board in. Could you build me a PC for £1,000 if I dropped you a message? Yes. There are so many messages. There are so many messages. What do you think of the 9060 XT 16 gig? I love it. It's my second favourite graphics card. What have we got? How can I upgrade my... I've read that one. I got 5060 Ti. Is that good? No, that's absolutely fine. No news is good news from Arn. Oh, no, it's in like your PC. Your PC's back there, brother. It's a Sunday. We can't dispatch on a Sunday. Ryzen 5 3600, RTX 2060 Super Graphics, 32 gigs RAM, Zeus B450. That's fine at 1080p. It's sort of like an entry 1080p there. How can I upgrade my PC evenly? Already read that one. How much is this build? I'll go through that at the end, Matty boy. I swear all these comments have duplicated. Can I get a 5090? No, you cannot, Wingear. How much is it for me to buy a PC, Abu? Go check out our W. Wingear, if you spam, can I get a... Oh, he's already gone. It was instant. My PC has dropped 50% in frames. Why do you think that's happened? Have you upgraded your GPU driver? That's the main thing. Somebody says to upgrade to a 5060, is it worth me getting a 5080? If you've got the rest of the specs that will accommodate it, then yeah, go for it. Much better card. What do you think of Meta PCs? Never heard of them. We're much better, clearly.
They're US.
They're US, are they?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
right.
do a lot of skits just teaching people stuff, but they also do make art.
Right. I thought for a second then they were another pre-built. Yeah, no, I don't know Meta PCs, to be fair. I probably have if I get shown one of their videos.
One of the companies I advise for the stage.
Is that the guy that goes, hey dude, how do I upgrade?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it would be. Yeah, he's all right. Yeah, he's all right. Yeah, he's all right. That was my best Meta PC impression. With my girly voice trying to pull off a gruff American man. S1 says, beer garden, beer garden. No, unfortunately, I've got to come in here and spend time with Caleb. Oh. What have we got? Is the RAM prices going to come down anytime this year, in your opinion? No, they are not getting any better. 2028, they reckon, is when we're going to start seeing some stuff. Well, Zookeeper, how are you, my friend? How are you? Welcome into the House of Madness, as it was. I have already lost. There we go. It's got to go there. And then we could start doing some cable management for the top-down screen. Beautiful. Right, let's get that in there. Silence in the chat while I get this in without breaking anything. Lovely. How much for a PC? Depends what your budget is. Is hot enough for you? Do I look like I'm struggling? Genuine question. As a hefty man, am I looking like I'm struggling? What's the most expensive PC and graphics card you have? Well, that sort of stuff we don't keep laying around. It purely would be based on the fact that it would be order only. But we've had some proper, like, unbelievable stuff. I mean, right now we've got a system in the storeroom that somebody has requested that we built with a 5090 in it that totaled, I think it was £7,000 in total. So that's currently the most expensive one. Marley says, do you give up? No, we don't. Unfortunately. I have an MSI Mag A520M Vector Wi-Fi motherboard. I got it for 40 quid. Any good? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, Vet Galaxy. What have we got? I have Zookeeper. It's too hot to turn my main PC. it is roasted, but in a good way. I love it when it's warm because I hate cold weather. It's so like depressing. Like genuinely is.
It's so much
extreme.
Easier to warm up than cool down. Though.
Yeah.
Just throw on an extra t-shirt. It's a bit too hot. You just take that extra t-shirt off.
Yeah. I love hot weather, me personally. I've always lived for the hot weather.
See, hot weather in other countries, better.
Do you reckon?
The climate here is so bipolar, it's not. You sit right on the Antarctic and Mediterranean jet streams, and on top of that, we got such a clay-based ground.
Oh, I didn't realise.
On top of the fact that we're an island.
Welcome to Andromeda Geography, everyone. Don't worry about it. Take down, get your notepads out, guys. We're not here for computers. We're going to listen to Caleb give us a geography lesson.
On top of that, all of our infrastructure is based for.
Oh, for God's sake, he's going again.
No escape from it.
He's going again.
Just wait till I reach that seat aside my guy, then you'll be safe.
Right, that's all we needed. Somebody says. The greatest technician that's ever lived, Salem Techsperts. Yes, that's why I've always been dubbed by everyone else the second greatest technician that's ever lived. I cannot compete with that man. He is a god amongst technicians. There we go. Right, and then that's all nice and tidied up. Look at that, guys. Look at everybody on the green and purple app are getting to see some real live action cable management right now on our shiny 4K camera. We do we? Yeah. There we go. What have we got? Is it cheaper to self-build or get a pre-built? It's cheaper to self-build, Paul. I've got 12 gigs of DDR4 RAM for 812 gigs. That's an odd amount of RAM. The greatest technician that's ever lived, Salem Techsperts. I have a laptop right now, i5 12th gen, 16 gigs DDR4. Is that good for gaming? What GPU has it got inside it, brother? I have a 9060 XT 16 gig, 7800X3D. If I upgrade 16 gig RAM to 32 gig RAM, will my gaming experience get better? Not necessarily, but you may get, lower 1% lows and a bit of a smoother sort of gameplay from it. You won't necessarily see like a massive increase in performance. What have we got? Do you build people's PCs on stream by chance or by request? So Shurg, we do so many systems, we cannot build every single one on stream. However, if you do want one built on stream, we can do that. It'll just probably take a little bit longer while we fit it around the build schedule. But if you are happy to wait, then yes, we can do that for you. Is it possible to get a game PC that can run Rust with no issues for less than £1,000? Yes, absolutely. What have we got? Most people stream games. It has Iris Xe integrated graphics. Then no, that is not a good laptop for gaming, unfortunately. What's the cheapest one we have? $499. It's the RTX 2060 Ryzen 5 5500 system. What's your opinion on... I've left my own live. Somebody says, what's your opinion on Threadripper? Beast. Overkill for gaming, but yeah, they are absolutely insane. I've never actually used one personally, but I would like to one day. That's that general I would love to one day. What have we got? Abby, wait, I have a question. Can I connect a GPU to my laptop? What, an eGPU? Yes, you can. But by the time you've done all of that faffing around, I just get a desktop. Like, genuinely just get a desktop. That's what I would do in the end. Dante with great difficulties. Hey, there you go, just popped up. Somebody says, do you need a special board for a Threadripper? Yeah, they're usually WX something boards. But yeah, they do. They're a different type of CPU altogether. You can't put them in a standard sort of customer, sort of normal board. That's what I'm trying to say without being an idiot. What have we got? highlighted. I'm new to PC World. I know nothing and don't understand all the specs. Any tips on what to look for? Emily Ann, yes. We did actually do a buyer's guide at one point. I probably need to bring that back out. But what I would look for is AM4 systems. If the GPU in a pre-built starts with GTX, avoid like the plague. You want nothing that has DDR3 next to the RAM. You want DDR4. But if you do get stuck, join our Discord actually, and people will help you. We don't like people getting ripped off or buying absolute trash, which happens quite commonly. So if you want to join the Discord, definitely do that. What have we got? What's the main difference between dual channel RAM and using all the slots? So dual channel is better for gaming. It's less sort of performance hit on the CPU itself. What you'll also get better speeds for gaming. Now, if you want to use all four, that's when you need to prioritize capacity over speed, if that makes sense. And people will tend to use all four slots if they just need as much RAM space as possible for things like mad file transfers, rendering, or 3D modeling, gaming stuff like not gaming, sort of like game making and stuff like that. If you're just gaming, then you don't need to populate all four. Just stick with the dual channel. That's what I would go with. Is a PC specialist Nexa 880 good? No, because it's PC specialist. Unbelievable. What?
So pull through Terry.
What have we got?
Pull through Terry on screen.
Pull through Terry.
Yeah. Comments.
What?
3 comments.
Well, you're not highlighting. What are we looking at?
Pull through Terry.
Oh, pull through. I thought that was his name. Just say. Read Paul's comment and go down. Not Paul through Terry. Thoughts on a Ryzen 9 5900X? Yeah, that's still a very solid CPU, especially for productivity usage as well. It's very, very good. What is it? Blue Shift. How much for an entry-level machine for agentic AI development? So you're probably going to need an actual proper good machine for that. It is something I'll have to look into to get the specs. I'm not familiar with AI agentic, whatever you called it, but yeah, we could definitely do that. Terry says, do you build watercolor PC? Do you mean like water-cooled PC, sort of like with hard liquid tubing and stuff like that? If so, that can be done. They are on request only and pickup only because they will have the liquid inside them if that's what you're on about.
Another one was, what's a trusted website to get PC parts?
What's a trusted website to get PC parts? We've said a naughty word. PC Part Picker. PC Part Picker is a great place for it. As a consumer, it will compare all of the current e-tailers' prices. You also get, if it's compatible with your system and everything. Great site for people looking to do their own. Do you like click in PC building? Do you give away stuff? Lorenzo, the answer is no. I'm sure I've already answered that question in a private DM with you. But no, we do not. And to be fair, we're going to have to crack down on people asking. It's getting...
whenever I'm at home, I just go mute.
Yeah, we are going to have to crack down on people asking, aren't we? What have we got? Abu, where's the shop? MetaPC.com is trustworthy. Amazon's return policy is great for PC parts, trust me. That's from Salty Tech, Daddy Tech. What have we got? What is the ideal best PC in my opinion? Okay, that's a great shout. So the best PC, in my opinion, currently right now, would be a Ryzen 7 for gaming, 9800X or 7800X 3D, 32 gigs of DDR5, 6,000 meg transfers. It would also have a 2 terabyte M.2, and then the GPU, I would flick between a 5070 Ti or a 9070 XT. That would be currently for me the best sort of most ideal PC that you can get currently this whole generation. That's what I would do. What have we got? Mute button will be coming out. People asking for free things. What's the worst mistake you've made while building a PC? First, I remember when many years ago, worst mistake I did was I built an entire PC and accidentally left the plastic film on the liquid cooler thinking I'd already pulled it off and I hadn't. And then when I put it under stress test, I was scratching my head as to why it was hitting 100 degrees. That quite common. That genuinely quite common. But yeah, that's the worst mistake I've ever done in my experience it's doing all of this. And then we do another one just there as well. Right, what other comments have we got coming through? My phone didn't even keep up there. Bruno United, what would you pay £174 for? 116 gig DDR5. I wouldn't pay it for one stick. For that price, I'd expect two. If anybody is trying to shift you a PC with one stick of RAM, avoid like the plague. Genuinely. No gaming PC should ever have the one stick of RAM. It infuriates me. It's always two minimum. What have we got? Hi, mate. I've got a 12th Gen i7 12700F, 16 gig RAM, RTX 4070. Can I upgrade my GPU without upgrading anything else? You can do. I would definitely sort of start looking into possibly coming on to AM5, if in my opinion. The 12th gen is getting left behind just a little bit. But yeah, I would definitely give that a go look to. But yeah, 4070 is fine. I'd probably look into your CPU more than anything else on that system. That would be my advice for you on that one. What have we got? Newest NVIDIA game driver stop. What was it? Newest?
From working.
Oh, was it? Shock. What was I saying yesterday about NVIDIA drivers being currently the worst? It's actually horrendous at the moment.
One of the bugs out on War Thunder is the floor textures were floating in like just above the tank.
Oh, yeah?
So whenever I'm trying to look or anything, it looks like I'm having a seizure.
Oh, wow.
Everything's glitching out.
What have we got? Somebody put LARPing PCs. Is that a shameless self-promote?
LARPing GPUs is what you wrote.
Oh, LARPing GPUs. What's that?
Well, LARPing is live action roleplay. So the weirdsies, we're going to call them, the weirdsies,
right,
have took it for some kind of thing to be like, yeah, you're fake fans.
Okay, cool. Cool. I have to install a fan for underneath my GPU later. I have no idea. Is it easy? It's two cables. Yeah, Bruno, it's not difficult. Trust me, it's an easy process. I promise. Easy process. What have we got? LARPing is pretending you own something you don't. Right, okay, cool. I love kids.
The actual thing is live action roleplay.
Right, okay. I'm so glad I learn all these weird and wonderful things. When one has finally gotten the gaming desktop PC, how do I get the games like GTA 5 Days Gone from? Yeah, Steam, 5M has its own launcher, but you will need GTA 5 anyway, which you will get through Steam again. Or do you need it through Rockstar? Can't quite remember.
You can buy it through Steam, but it'll make you just get the Rockstar launcher as well.
Yeah.
Just obviously with Steam, if you run into any issues, you got the security net of their services.
Yeah, so that's how you do it. Or Epic, good old games as well. There used to be Green Man Gaming. I don't know if that's still a thing.
I don't think that's a thing. The three main ones are Epic, GOG, and obviously the biggest one, Steam, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Steam is to go.
Steam is the GOT, as they say. Right, guys, you might want to get rid of the top-down view now on the other streams, just in case. Right, guys, so the PC is looking good. So we are pretty much quite all the way through this. We are looking pretty spot on. Somebody says, how long do you think AM4 will be used for? Still quite some time. Genuinely still quite some time. Do you know anything about the power supply tier list? What, the really outdated cultist power supply list?
The only one that I'd say is reliable is the one through ZTT.
Yeah, that's up to date. Yeah, that one's up to date. If you're looking at the cultist one, ignore it. It's out of date. It's not been touched for ages. But yeah, Caleb's right. ZZT's one is much... Whatever! But yeah, just go through the weird crevices of the internet. Apparently, that's the help. I need to look at power supplies. I've ended up on the dark web. What have we got? Merky says, Bruno says, when is RAM going to be available? TAM going to be available? RAM going to be available? I'm so annoyed. It's not getting any better, mate. Unfortunately, I have the Ryzen 9 5900X RTX 3060 Ti, but only 650 watt power supply. Is this enough? It's a bit touch and go. I would probably look into a bigger one, 750. I'd probably prefer for that, if I'm honest with you. Zookeeper, GOG is the best place to buy games. You can get the game, whereas Steam, you only get a license to play the game. He's not wrong. XX Gamer XX, NVIDIA or AMD? AMD for me. Caleb's NVIDIA, though. No. I said AMD, and I just saw him go, Yeah, you did. You literally went.
It's the way you said Caleb likes Nvidia.
Yeah, Caleb likes Nvidia, scumbag.
I like VSS. It is a great piece of software. S1508 says, I want a PC so bad. Marius, do you have any issues with Call of Duty game crashes or had anyone say, yeah, Call of Duty, I could, honestly, if a genie appeared to me and said, you've got 3 wishes, I'd erase Call of Duty 100% and Ark. I hate those games with an absolute passion. Everyone's always got an issue with it. One update on Call of Duty, that's it. My inbox is full. Yeah. Oh, it's not working. Like, yeah, well, thanks, COD. Genuinely, making a PC easier than people think. Do you agree? Yeah, it's not as difficult as people think, but it comes down to having the time, or they want the added extra protection of tech support from somebody if things go wrong, or the added warranty as well. So if a part dies in it, they've just got to, we'll just get it collected, brought it back here, change it, and send it back to them. That's the part people like. It's the ease of things like that. Mr. Patchy says COD is the worst for it. Honestly, it infuriates me. I dread when it updates. I'm like, here we go. I've seen that comes close to that in terms of bugs with every update is the division. The spaghetti code line game double.
Yeah.
I mean, at least they patch it quick, but it's every update you can expect something to break.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's like with like when they decided to do secure boot and all that lot, and it was just like, great, that's like 80% of my time now turning secure boot on for people. Yeah. Woodman says, I bought a pre-built and then built my own. I wouldn't ever go back. That's fair play to you. Yeah, fair play to you. If you want to build your own, I always fully encourage it. It's definitely very much a rewarding process as well. What have we got? Muki says, should I invest in AM4 or AM5? If your budget allows, definitely invest in AM5. You are then putting yourself on the most current platform and it's future-proofing. And, AM5 is going to be here for quite some time. Just think how long AM4's lived for. Like, genuinely, it is a good time to go to AM5 if you've got the budget for it. 100%. COD was never optimized for it. Name a better duo than COD. An update requires a restart. What is it? Mental Gypsy. Is that Mental Gypsy King? What is your cheapest gaming PC? We have a Ryzen 5 5500, RTX 2060, 16 gigs DDR4, 500 gig SSD for $499. That is the cheapest one that we currently do, $499 for that, which I think in today's market is pretty good, if I'm totally honest with you. What have we got? I think AM4 is the best that ever existed, in my opinion, and components are still being made. Yes, you're exactly right. It is going to go down as an absolute, legendary platform. When did AM4 come out? Was it 2017, I think it was?
I think it was 2016, 2017.
Yeah, I think it was 20... Yeah, I know it was around about that time, and it's still going now, almost 10 years later. I think it's actually... Yeah.
2016, yeah, September 2016.
So yeah, what a hell of a platform! Yeah. What a hell of a platform!
Oh, it still supports those original release GPUs and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful. Long
live AM4. That's what I would say. What have we got? Gamer says, what do you think about this budget build? RX 6600. DDR4, 16 gig, 3200 megahertz, Ryzen 5 5600 and an ATX case. Mwah, that's a great 1080p machine. The RX 6600 is such an undersung hero. I think it's brilliant. Emmeline, if I was to ask you to build me a PC for Rust with no issues for thingy, can you pick all the parts? Yeah, sure we can. We could definitely do that for you, Emmeline. It's not a problem at all. Zookeeper says we've missed his question on K. We missed his question. We missed his question on K. Let's quickly go back. We'll find it for you, Zookeeper. We've got you. Geralt, we don't do bundles, unfortunately. It is just full systems. Just full systems. I think AM4 is the best that ever exists, in my opinion. Component. Yeah, we've read that one. Can you tell me components for the PC you're building? Yes, of course I can. I don't think it's come through, Zul.
Yeah, it didn't come through.
Yeah, it's not come through. No worries. Yeah, but right, guys, so the complete spec...
Oh, yeah, so
Chat wasn't integrating for some reason.
Ah, right, I do apologise. I have a question for you. Is it possible to add extra cooling fans to my case? Zool, I can't remember what your case he's got.
I don't know.
Let me know what case you've got, Zool. Put it on there. Put it on the purple place, though, for now, just in case, so that we can make sure your question comes through.
Oh, we literally just...
Oh, there we go. First-time chatter has just come up. Who is the first-time chatter? Let's have a look. Spawn, hey, thoughts on upgrading my i7 10700 to a Ryzen 7 7800 X3, keeping my RTX 3070? Is that a good upgrade? It will absolutely work. That will work. But remember, you can't just pop the 7800 X3 on your board. You will need a B650, and you will need DDR5 RAM. But yes, it will work. That'll be more than fine. Genuinely more than fine. Right, let me get the cooler out. So for everybody else, this is currently where we're sat at. I think this is going to start taking shape quite nicely. Em says, hey, how are you? Sorry, used the DDU and it worked, so thank you. You're very welcome. Look at that. Look at that. Second greatest technician that's ever lived. Yes. Meg, somebody needs to gift that and just cut on camera. What have we got? Meg Unify X570, in my opinion, is super good. If I have an RTX 5060, Ryzen 5 5500, 16 gigs RAM, what should I upgrade next? I would say if you want to do an upgrade, pop in a Ryzen 7 5700X. That'll be a great sort of upgrade for you. You'll see quite a big boost from that. Gamer says the best build ROG 5090, Ryzen 9 9950 X3D, ROG Thor, 128 gigs of DDR5 and 2 Gen 5 M.2s. I think my man won the lottery. That's a hell of a system, that.
They just added auto captions to Twitch clips.
Oh, have they?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Well, look at that. Well, we've had an experience today. We're trying to get this with the streams, haven't we?
I mean, we've done a lot. There was only one specific part we weren't able to do.
Well, that's very, very true. Right, where is...
For one integration, anyway.
F7 says, do you ever get tired of building PC? Do you know what? Never. I would never get bored of it.
P20C.
What's that? Antec P20C. Oh, right. Okay, so that's the big silver boy. So you've got... Because if I remember rightly, you've got an air cooler, haven't you? So air cooler, fan at the back, 3 fans at the front. You won't need any more fans. Unless, if you've got the air cooler, then you can put 2 fans at the top, but you're not really going to get anything extra out of it, my friend. Genuinely. I need to know what's better, a 2070 or a 3060. Okay. It is a 3060.
We've had someone saying a 3060 is real bad.
Oh, no, owns UX. Using the Antec freezer, Arctic Freezer 36. Yeah, Zul. So you could add a couple of fans to the top of it. It's not really going to give you any much more performance, if I'm totally honest with you. You'll be fine. Good question. Best position for mounting the cooler from Woody Matt. So I would say it's definitely always the top. That's the top way of doing it. You can side mount it. A lot of people say pipes down, pipes up. In the past, I've said pipes down, but I will say one thing. I do think it looks ugly, so I just go pipes up. But as long as the pump head itself sits lower than the top of the radiator, you'll be fine. But top...
Radiator, not
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly what it is. What have we got? Toe Licker says, what's the best website? Oh, we said a bad word. What's the best W to get a pre-built from? Should we all put in the chat right now where's the best place to get a pre-built from? Everybody in the chat right now, spam him where the best place to get a pre-built from him. Let's do it. I can't say it because I keep getting in trouble with the old TikTok. But everybody, spam the chat. Somebody says Oxfam.
Salty said Oxfam. No, that's the best place to get a PC. I mean, he's not wrong. They are proper cheap there. Neddy said PC World.
You can smell the food crust.
No. PC World, that's a PC World. I love. Oh, good old PC World. They used to be really good, yeah. Back when there was no other place to get a computer. Everybody. So Rayan said Amazon. There are some people in here really trying it. Reese said eBay.
You know what? Primark.
Owen says Curry's PC World have the worst prices. Woody Matt said Teemu. Yes, get a computer from Teemu. Oh, somebody said Walmart. Damn. Woolworths. Oh.
They still exist in Australia.
What, Woolworths? Yeah. That's crazy. Could you imagine going to Woolworths picking up a gaming PC? I can actually imagine that would actually happen if they're still around.
You know what? You got a funny one? How about Primark?
Primani PC. Could you imagine? That'd be something else, wouldn't it? A Primani PC.
Using parts that you can use the names of.
Owen says, I wish we had micro centres around here. Me too. If I ever could, I'd probably go to the States just to visit a micro centre. That's a genuine no. Takenit said the best place to get a PC is Sainsbury's. Reese says Argos. Isaac Cabrahamming, I've got 2K. What would you recommend I get? Check out our W, and if there's nothing you like there, put in a build request and we'll build you the best 2K machine of your life. Liam H. T says Primark, the ultimate denim PC. Yeah. Or it'll have some like really obscure IP on it, like the Flintstones or something. That's generally what it would be. Muki says Corsair Crystal 680X, the coolest case in my opinion. F7, I'm sure you could write that trip off as a business expense. Yeah, but well, don't tempt me. When I go, I was tempted to put Japan on it. I can't wait to go to Japan. When I'm in Japan, I am doing one stream where I'm going to go find graphics cards. When I'm in Japan, that's genuinely what we're doing. My PC is slower than Team U shipping. Damn, brother.
The best is IKEA.
IKEA PCs. Oh, I love that. Could you imagine it actually getting an MDF case out and like having to put it all in? That would actually be top notch, that wouldn't it? Actual top notch. Do you want to put the top down camera on again for me?
Master.
What have we got? Muki says, what's the most unique case you've ever seen? I would say it was the Cooler Master shoe and the Shark X.
Sorry,
and
say the shoe.
yeah, there's a whole shoe. Cooler Master do a case that's a shoe. Like it's a bit of a unique taste, and I also don't like their Cooler Master the stage. Not a fan of that either. I don't think that looks great. Yeah. What's better, water cooled or just the fans from Emily Ann? That's totally up to you. A good air cooler can be just as good as a liquid cooler. Most people will go for aesthetic reasons. Yeah, that's actually a real case. Yeah, go on then.
Go on, Zax.
That is actually
What we're talking about.
that is actually a Cooler Master case. A Cooler Master. You're not on screen. There you go.
Am I not?
No.
Where? Tell me when.
You've got the monitor in front of you.
I can't see TikTok screen.
Ah, right. TikTok screen. Yeah, you're in the kind of in the middle, but it's blacked out. It's blacked out. Ray says, what's the best AIO for a H3 Flow and a 9600X? Right, I've had some experience with this. If you want the Arctic liquid freezer, they do fit the 240mm, but you can't have it top mounted because the pump head's too big. You have to side mount it. Another firm favourite of mine is a Thermalright Aqua Elite V3. That is a great shout for those cases. So I'd definitely give that a whirl on a 9600X. What is it? Gamer says, my mic sounds like a Burger King drive-through speaker box. Bruno, I got mine off Amazon custom built from Scam, would have got here new sooner. Oh, that's absolutely fine, Bruno. A lot of people say that. It's unfortunately, they're so common, well, they're so like big with their marketing, it is the first people you think of. So it's fine. You know, we know our place in the world when it comes to stuff like this. Woodman says, hardest part for me was getting the OS on, especially if it's Windows, because it's a piece of crap. Emily Ann is already done that. Is water cooled just tap water with dye? No, it is deionized water. There's usually also additives in there to stop corrosion. So if you're liquid cooling, you can make that yourself if you're doing a hard tube system. But if you get an AIO like this, it's all done for you. But if you are going to do a hard liquid system, you can buy premix, which has all the additives and all the dye in there already done for you. Or you can actually make your own, but most people just go with the premix. That tends to be what they go.
Conductivity as well.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Do you like a multi-monitor setup or a big one? I would prefer just a big one, if I'm totally honest with you. And yes, you can clip that if you want. Oh, guys, I tell you what I did do actually yesterday. After we all spoke about monitors and OLEDs, I actually got an OLED monitor. So now I'm an OLED member of the gaming world, and I know hardly anything about monitors because I don't really care that much. But I did want an OLED, and now I have one, and it arrives Tuesday. I can't wait. Right, what have we got? PC building is honestly simple when you break it down and understand the compatibility. Yeah, it's not too bad. The key to it all is though you can build, but can you troubleshoot? That's a lot of things people struggle with. Emily asks, do you have to change the liquid or just do it once? So if it's a AIO like I'm doing today, you don't have to change it at all. If you're doing a hard tube system, I would say change it every 6 months. That's how I would personally run it. That's what I did when I had mine. Somebody says my PC isn't covered in mustard and me singing hot to go. 27 inches perfect. Yes, that's my new monitor. That's what I've got as well, which is going to be awesome. That's why EZD Big LED exists on my motherboard. Yeah, but they don't tell you everything. They only tell you a post issue. That's as far as they go. They don't tell you full-on trouble, like I did things to actually fix a PC.
Captioned as well.
What have we got? You've captioned it as well, have you? I have my Dell R640 with a Tesla T4, 500 gig RAMs, 12 terabyte. I can make this more powerful. If it's a Dell, then no. Unfortunately, you are locked to that as it is. So yeah, you can't do anything with Dells. 9800X 3D and 9070 XT is unnecessary. Don't think it is. I think that's a wicked pairing, if I'm totally honest with you. That is one of the best 4K 1440p pairings you can get. Right, where's the other screwdriver? Beautiful. Have we got anything coming from the other side? Finish Fox Andromeda. Yeah, hello, Finish Fox. I've just seen your comment come up on the old purple place there. Get on. Right. Oh, that light is shining big, isn't it, on that top-down camera?
Yeah.
Oh, we're at that point now where it's going to start shining down on me, and I'm going to be like absolutely sweating out. What have we got? My PC has NVIDIA i5 Next Gen Voodoo processor. Damn. Voodoos. Damn.
Comment on her.
I'm not reading it. I personally go up to 700 XT at most from a personal experience. 9070 XT at 4K can just be dodgy. Well, that's totally up to you. I prefer just to go with the 9800 X3D. Nothing wrong with having the extra juice. Genuinely nothing wrong with having the extra juice. Right, that one there, that one there, that one there. Cable time. What have we got? What have you got for me?
We got PC part maker answer for Maris.
What's that?
Maris Daniel. I'm thinking PC part maker for that.
Is there any good free app? Yes, so that would be PC Part Picker. Genuinely PC Part Picker, my friend. Give that a whirl. Finish Fox says, the stream is nice to listen to while cleaning a keyboard. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's probably the nicest thing anyone's ever said to us on these streams. That is probably the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. It's made my day.
I love cleaning the keyboard.
I cleaned my keyboard, right? Genuinely, I cleaned my keyboard. This way I had to get a new one. And as I cleaned it, it now just falls off. So I had to get a new one. Yeah, somehow that happened. So second greatest technician that's ever lived. Keyboards when cleaning them.
What have we got?
Insert silence.
It's right. Hey, bud, I need to upgrade my motherboard. I'm using an AM4 socket and need a PCI adapter for a second M.2. Yeah, it's a difficult one because you will be running at PCI speed. You can do that. That is doable. Just got to make it's going to fit around your graphics card as well. So you can do it, just make sure it's going to fit around the graphics card. How long does it take from ordering to receiving a PC? So build times, because we are so rammed at the moment, is 5 to 7 working days build time. And then once it's built, which means QCs, BIOS updates, Windows installs, drivers, it's their next working day delivery. That's what we tend to do. But yeah, currently we're really, really busy at the moment, but we are trying to get through as many as we can. But yeah, it's not too long, I don't like to think at the moment still. What have we got? I have one of them Ryzen 4070s, big boy. Yes, that's a ZTT reference. Not surprised you only fix problems you create anyway. You're my problem, and I wish I could fix you by getting you to go away, Survivor. What have we got? I bought this keyboard used and it was dirty. Didn't even want to touch it. All that finger cheese, eh? Oh, beautiful. Major Gamer, hello, sir. How are you? I'm all right, my friend. Dean says, my cat just clicked your live. Your cat's a bona fide legend. Now I just need to put the keycaps back in and I should be golden. Get on. You'd be bored if I left. I'd be happier. I'd be happier, Survivor. What have we got? It's Mobro. When I'm using it at the moment, I need recommendations for a good AM4 Mobo with 2 M.2 slots. So you're going to want like an ATX board. Another one that has 2 M.2 slots if you're using M-ATX. MSI B550M Pro VDH Wi-Fi, that has 2 slots. Anything ATX will have more than 1 slot anyway. But that would be my recommendation on that one. Right, let's get that one all plugged in. I have plugged this in backwards. You fool! I do this every time. Every time. I've never not done it. It's what I'm using at the moment. I need recommendation. LP Carl says, "Hey up, Ben." Hey up, Ben. Right, let's go this way instead. Right, let's get that in. How's that top down? How is everybody blinded by the top down camera because of the bloody the sun coming through the sunroof at the moment on the I will be able to talk. I will be able to talk eventually. That is, I will do it. Right. It is hot under this. Mine is a micro ATX. It's a pain in the back. The adapter. So yeah, I would get the MSI B550 Pro VDH Wi-Fi, and that will sort you right out because it's got more than 1 M.2 slot in it. What have we got? Having an SLI dual 980 Ti set up in 2014, you were a baller. If SLI still existed, could you imagine people would actually proper like 2 5090s in a gaming rig? That'd be mental. Toe Licker says, do I need 32 gigs or 16 gig DDR5 for games like Rust? It would be better for like 1% lows and overall like consistency. 16 gigs is fine. I would still recommend 32 gigs if you've got the budget for it, 100% every time. But 16 gig is still fine for now. It's not the end of the world. What else have we got? It's my bro, cool. Mine's an M2N SLI. He has got old school. He has gone way back to the mid 2010s with his system. Right, that is pretty spot on there. Let's get that in there, and that is our cooler assembled, ready to be put into our system. And I'll just do a little bit more cable management here. Is a GTX 980 still good for 1080p? No. No. That is ancient technology now, the GTX 980. Anything with GTX in it now, I wouldn't ever put in a system. That is, unfortunately, the GTXs are EOL now. Right, what else have we got? I have a budget of 1400. What's the best build I can get? Go on to our W.
All right, fill out one of our requests, and we will be able to get you the best system for your money. 100% facts. There are people in here who have had many requests, had requests and got the best PC ever. So get in contact with us. We will be able to do that for you. It's no problem at all. What have we got? So Viper says Liam is fantastic. What have we got? Jay, no, rather, Birdie, 16 gig is not fine. My girlfriend plays 16 gig and uses 90 no matter what she is doing because PC to be so. 16 gig is fine, Birdie. It's, as I said, 32 gigs is better, but 16 gigs is still fine. Trust me. Unless you're doing other stuff other than just gaming that requires, RAM, then that could possibly be why. But if you are just playing games, at the 16 gig is still fine. Trust me. What have we got? I only play FPS games like CS2 and Roblox and stuff. 16 gigs. You don't need 32 gigs for that. Like, honestly. Thanks, Al Dougal, to save up and upgrade. Yeah, no worries at all. Jay says, where do I go? Go to our W. It's in the link under my name, and you'll be able to go check us out there on there. We don't do dollary dues, Bozo. Unfortunately, we are in the UK. Daily IRL. What should I do if there's a crack in my laptop screen and it gets bigger? Replace the screen.
Hold a funeral.
Yeah, don't make it any bigger. Potentially. That would be it. You need to have that looked into by a laptop repair, company or something like that. If it's only getting bigger, then it's going to be the.
You do need to put dollars.
Oh yes, I meant 8. Right, I see. Okay, yeah, we could definitely. I think we could get you something new for that or something refurbished. If you go into the link in under my name, it'll take you to our W. Have a look around there. If you can't see a pre-built that you like, then fill out a build request and we can make it. We make anything you want, specific to you. Rate a 5070 Ti and a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. Spot on. Daily IRL says, and how much would that? I don't know. I don't fix laptops, unfortunately. Satoru Gojo, but can I use a laptop through HDMI if the screen is broken? Yeah, if you want to do that, that's absolutely fine. If you want to do that, right. Let's get this off the bench here because we are now going to pop this into the case. Whoa. Right, move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. Should I buy a pre-built or should I buy to build it myself? If you have the patience and you're confident in doing it, I always recommend building it yourself. You will honestly have a great time doing it, and it's worth doing. All right, back up to the case. We might want to turn that top-down camera off now. It is bright. It is very, very bright. It is bad.
Broke the case.
Why? That wasn't necessary. That wasn't necessary, was it? That wasn't necessary. Peckish, hello, how are you? What have we got? X-Gamer, what about this? RTX Pro 6000 workstation card, 256 gigabytes DDR5 Ryzen 9 9950 X3D. I'm pretty sure the Pro work cards aren't good for gaming. Emily Ann, could you make a PC that'll run Rust and COD? Would it be more expensive? Let us know your budget, and we'll genuinely try and fit it around you. I think now that the PC Market Stabilizer, little building your own PC is finally decently okay again. Jay said, if I come for in-store collection, where is it? Bristol. So we're in Blagdon, Bristol, BS46JG. What have we got? Most PCs run these games. What have we got? Satoru Gold. What's that? Motherboard. So this is the Gigabyte B850 Aorus Elite Wi-Fi 7 board. It is an absolute beauty. And there we go. Let me just start putting this in so that we can get it all in. But yeah, this is an absolute beautiful board. It's quite a popular board, to be fair, that I do for quite a lot of white builds. Where is my... Have I left my... Oh, it's over there. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Need my screwdriver, leave it the other side of the workshop. Fool!
That's not actually that far. I thought you meant over here.
What's that?
I thought you meant you left it over here.
I want the screwdriver. Yeah. It's quite far when you're like 5 foot nothing.
Disappointed,
Yeah. Toby says he wants a PC for 8 but clueless. You're in the right place, my friend. Go check out the link under our in my name and have a look at some pre-builts or fill out a build request. We'll build anything you want. It's how we like to do it. Right, that one there. And then that one in there, and that should be us all. No.
You sure?
Yeah. Look at that.
They're like having a bit of a mare of it.
What, just because the screw? No, that's in.
I mean, it's
You
quite-
doubt
it's
me
quite far.
you have such little faith in me. It actually hurts.
I was looking at how far.
No, it actually hurts. I've proved myself time and time again, and it's just never enough for you. I don't think you'll find a decent PC these days for that price. What, for 8? Well, you can. You definitely can. Do you do AMD GPUs? Absolutely, Jay. Such high energy, just what I need at 11 p.m. Well, it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 1:30 in the afternoon here. What have we got? What about this? RTX 5070 Ti, Ryzen 7 9800X3D, 32 gigs, Snow White DDR5, 360mm AIO, 850 watt power supply. Yeah, that's fine. Gamer, where are you getting all these specs from? Are you just like Googling random machines and just saying, is this good? Peckish says he's in Australia. That makes sense. So he's ready to go to sleep. And we're bouncing around like excited kids. What else have we got? I've been building PCs for years. I'll now only go for custom builds. That's fair enough. That's not a bad thing to do. What else have we got? Meta PCs again. Oh, right, okay, he's just going through Meta PCs. If it's from Meta PCs, chances are they're probably all pretty well spec'd up, if I'm honest. Somebody said, Isenthi says, can I have a free £1 coin?
You trying to go shopping or something?
Owns UX, why are you not allowed to say W site? So unfortunately, I keep getting told off by TikTok for encouraging people to leave their platform. Oh, away from TikTok shop. Oh no. Yeah, and it happens on every stream. Oh no, and we get violations every time. Oh no. Yeah, we do. They hate it. They genuinely hate it. Watch the viewers go down now because I've spoke negatively about TikTok. You watch, it happens every time. Every time. What is it? Beautiful. Yeah, so yesterday, what I was going to say, I got a violation for actually saying W site, and it pinged it on the AI moderators and then just like tanked all the views. Yeah, it's mental. Peckish says, I've been wanting to build one of my brothers a high-end PC, but they keep spending all their money on something whenever it comes to do so. What I would do is every time they get paid, confiscate their wallets and then just save up for them and so you can build them sick PCs. We do, though, love the GameSir controller. Yes, we love the... Actually, they are really good, the GameSir controllers. Yeah, I actually... the clickiness. They are very good. We do love game. That's why they're there. They're not there just for the sake of it.
Beautiful.
They are beautiful. All right, beautiful. That is looking pretty spot on there. And then we can get that bad boy tucked up there. So it's going to be out of sight, out of mind. And then get that one tucked through there. All right.
Yeah, you push it in that gap.
Why? Why was that necessary? What is wrong with you lot?
Your face is what that would work.
I honestly swear I attract the weirdest people ever. Like, it's mental. What I say off camera is none of your business, actually.
I'm waiting.
Emma, do you reckon much to Razer, as that's where I was looking for a keyword? Avoid Razer like the plague. Yeah, avoid Razer like the plague. What I would do is check out RW for Attack Shark gear. That is spot on stuff. Attack Shark. Ignore Razer. Terrible stuff. And I say that as somebody who used to own Razer too.
It's just bloatware. Like the
Yeah.
audio's good, but that's about where the positive.
Oh, the Leviathan. The Leviathan's the
Yeah.
only good thing I've ever bought out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that generally is. I wouldn't get anything else Razer if I'm totally honest with you.
You've got to have like 6 apps just to have one item running.
That is.
Once.
That's it. Spot on. It's terrible. Razer was good in like 2016. That's what he's just kind of. And you're not wrong, my friend. It was only good in 2016. Right, another cable tie. Razer mice are Black Widow. Razer keyboard rubbish. Kept disconnecting every 10 minutes. It was a wired keyboard. Jay says, do you think for 1500 you could do an AM5 build for Rust? For that price, we can get you an RTX 5070 AM5 build with DDR5. Or, if you really want to push the boat out, for $1499, we can get you a Ryzen 5 7500F, 32 gigs of DDR5, the RX 9060 XT 16 gig, and a Corsair 3000D case. And that's under your budget, and that's AM5 with 32 gigs DDR5. You cannot get better than that. That is a hell of a deal, that. Genuinely a hell of a deal. Razer mice and keyboard unmatched. Anything else is bad. I don't know. The only good thing I've had from Razer is my Leviathan, and I still had to fix that because it was still like still rubbish.
I will never, ever give advice towards Razer. Razer is on the black.
I had a Razer blue light glasses far better than other makes. Well, some people do like Razer, it seems. Better not upset people too much. Right, get that in there. What have we got? I really need some. The only one I like single mouse from Razer, and that's the Basilisk V3 Pro. There, everything else is bad. User says for under 9, we can do stuff for under 9. Razer keyboards are so bad. I tried a Huntsman Mini. I got rid of it in 2 weeks. Wow, you gave it 2 weeks. That's longer than what other people would give it. Genuinely.
Still series, keyboard, mouse, headset, not had a single problem in all the time I've had them.
No?
It's been flawless.
I've had Corsair HS70s that are holding on for dear life. They are holding on for dear life. I was supposed to upgrade that before I upgraded my monitor. I still chose the monitor. The mic doesn't even work. I've had to replace the cups. They're literally destroyed. But I love them. I literally love them. Right, beautiful. Get that in there. I don't like anything that isn't my keyboard. If someone else what brand of peripherals, I just say what I have. Laugh my ass off. 6760 says, I bought a PC from you, but my guest fan has not been spinning. Is this normal? I have bought a piece.
Wait, would that be GPU fan, maybe?
What?
Could that just be GPU fan?
6767. What's your name?
Yeah, GPU fan.
What's your name, 67, so I can try and work out for you what your system is. If you're American, then you're in the wrong Andromeda, just saying. My current PC I'm selling is a 7800 XT and a 7800 Extra D. How much do you think I can get this? It has 32 gigs of RAM. Alexander.
How long ago did you get the system?
Yeah. What's your order number, Alexander? That's the best thing to do, and I'll give me your order number and we'll be able to find it. I've got a feeling you're thinking of Andromeda in the US.
Or Alexander.
Might be under Elaine or Alexander. Elaine. Elaine possibly rings a bell. Did you say your GPU fans don't spin? Is that when it's not doing anything? Just type in Elaine, let's search. Let's see if we can help this person. Elaine, let's do Elaine.
No, it's not.
No, we got nothing under Elaine. He said, yeah. So what? Yeah is in like it doesn't. The fans on your GPU don't spin when your PC's not doing anything. That's not that one. That's my friend. Because if that's the case, that's completely normal. Yeah. So he said if his PC's not doing anything, the fans aren't spinning. That's completely not. No. Yeah. No. When I'm playing games, it'll only spin once it gets up to the heat that requires it for the fans to kick in. If your GPU is not overheating, what you're playing in, it means it's just not causing enough for your GPU to kick the fans in. That's what that is. That's what it is. Right, what have we got? Order under L-copter. Grow up, Ash. What have we got? Was it opinion on Corsair? Nothing wrong with Corsair. Everything Corsair I touch seems to be pretty golden, to be fair. You know what you're getting with Corsair. They're just Corsair. Right. What have we got? I'm using Keychron for my keyboard and WR mouse for my mouse. Easily the best brands for peripherals. I haven't heard them.
One I've heard of. I've heard a lot of good things about them.
Yeah. What have we got? Rogue Agent say, hey buddy, can I start putting money away to get a PC? Oh, you don't need my permission, my friend.
No, you asking permission. You saying he is starting to put money away.
I was trying to be funny.
Oh.
Thanks. Thanks. Sorry everyone. The fun police has turned up. We'll just do this in silence now.
Yeah. With the sweet sound of the.
M5 Hood, how much for a 5060 Ti? Do you sell GPUs? No, I don't. Unfortunately, buddy. Elaine, hello, mate. How good of a PC can you build for £2,000?
Saucy.
We've just done a 7800X3D and a 5070 Ti system yesterday for that round about that price with 32 gigs DDR5 as well. So get in contact with us, we can make it happen. Building a PC, 9060 XT, 32 gigs DDR5, AIO cooler, Ryzen 7 7700X, 800 watt power supply, NVMe B650 Eagle. Great thing. I'm specifically Keychron Lemo Key L5HE and the WL Mouse Beast X Max costs an insane amount. My current PC I'm selling, we've already read. Dude, I don't know. I can't just be like. We have to look on around and see what things are going for. Razer is a good mouse and keyboard. I had my keyboard 3 years, but the software is their biggest issue. Yeah, Chroma. How much could you build a PC for $9,000? I get asked this all the time. Do you know how many quotes I do for $9,000 after a stream? And it's just people wanting just to see what $9,000 PCs look like. Honestly, but you have to do it. It's such a waste of time. Well, we got Ryan Chadwick. What are you charging typical for a 5080 build? We've just done 5080. We've just quoted one at about 2.5. But it just depends on what you want in it, if that makes sense. If you only care for CPU, GPU, and power supply, that's what we'll focus on. If you want, the works, I want everything looking premium. I want a 900 quid, liquid cooler. It just depends on you. Let us know what you're after. We're so flexible. We don't just do pre-built, we do custom requests. Just let us know and we'll make it for you. AZ says, yo man, what's the best website that sells the cheapest Windows keys and is safe? Can't talk about that. What is it? Jay says, for the 5070 pre-build you said for 1500, can I upgrade the CPU for extra cost? Absolutely, Jay. If there's a CPU you have in mind, let us know and we'll change it up for you. You don't have to stick to what's currently in that system. Let's get it sorted for you if you want to. Beautiful. Right, we are now putting in this cooler in. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So what else have we got? Windows is free. I'm sick of people going on grey market sites and spending money. Well, we have to get Windows keys, unfortunately. But if you're building your own, there are ways around it. There are ways around it. TikTok can't see us, by the way. No, but it can see me, and it can see what I'm saying. What is the newest graphics card out there at the minute? Is it the 5090 Ti? That doesn't exist, but the 5090 definitely exists. If that's what you're on about. Are you moving the camera around?
I'm very much experimenting.
You're now having fun. The fact you just remembered that it's remote controlled.
I needed to use it. It was placed perfectly.
Well, it was perfectly placed a minute ago until you touched it. Mems, can I have a 5080? No, Mems. You can have tell you what, Mems, you can have. You can have a free mute for 4 minutes. There we go. Let's mute Mems. Let's mute Mems. Right, what we got? Honestly, pre-built on the WR some premium. Yeah, I tell you what, we don't. The thing is with me, I could probably be a little bit, cheaper, but I refuse to skimp out on parts. Like some people put, I saw someone put a Game Max power supply unit with an RTX 5080 and a Ryzen 7 9800X3D and bragging about how well priced it is. And I was like, that's because It's a Game Max power supply. We don't do none of that. None of that. Arlene, you're so generous. 9070 XT or 5070. 9070 XT smashes the 5070 all day long. The 9070 XT is similar performance to the 5070 Ti. Well, we've got how much do you pay for your peripherals and what are they? How much do I pay for them? We do attack sharks here in our workshop. Mems, you're getting muted. Ons, how do you guys accept a business to make money if they give away PCs? You tell me. Everyone always thinks we could just do stuff for free. Frida says, do I have an RTX 3090? I do not. Can somebody mute Mems, please? Are Be Quiet power supplies reliable? Yes. Be Quiet power supplies are some of the most solid power supplies that you can use. Genuinely, I highly recommend them. Right, where is the actual stand? The actual thingy? Survivor says, Caleb, leave it alone. I think she's had enough you touching. He's had enough. Just put it back.
It is back.
Why is it over there now? It wasn't there before, young man.
What's to do with you?
No, the table can't move because it's next to that.
How come it?
Right, I'm not having this. I am not having this. You're actually annoying me now.
I didn't touch it.
You did. Don't get upset. See, look how angry you are. What are you so angry for?
You have not.
Why are you so angry for?
You have
Why?
not
Why?
seen it.
No, come on, talk to me.
Angry me is
Talk
scary.
to me. You're not scary.
Oh,
Talk to me. Tell me what's wrong. Let me know your. Tell me your inner secrets. For your pre-built PC, are white builds higher cost? Yes, because the parts cost more. Unfortunately, you would pay something called white tax. Oh, Chloe's just put in white tax. There we go. What have we got? Survivor, you moved it, then started playing with it. Filters, you little liar. What's the turnaround if I order a PC from you next Friday? So currently, with how busy we are, it's 5 to 7 working days build time. If you want it built live, maybe a little bit longer. But as soon as it's built, QC'd, installed, BIOS done, then it's next working day delivery to you. That tends to be how we're currently working at the moment. Who do I go about getting mod perms on TikTok? I get asked that question so often. Oh, look at that. That looks good. That looks so good. Right, where are my thumb nuts? Right, a lot of the time white parts don't cost more. They tend to, yes, they do. Motherboards especially. RAM tends to be on average about £20, £30 more. GPUs are definitely more expensive in white. I can tell you that. Why are you angrily typing on Twitch?
I'm not. I just speed type.
Why? I was tweaking with the control to see what the buttons did, to see if I can manage. You have gone passive aggressive. There's no need for that. I'm sorry, Survivor. You didn't deserve that. I'll have words with him. You didn't know. I've never had an issue out of Survivor. I think you're just bullying her for no reason at all.
Yeah. Well,
Are you a
can
homophobe?
kiss my roots at the bottom of your torso.
Would you do PC upgrades so I can send my PC? Yeah, we can do. What have we got? Is the Corsair RM850 power supply good? Yes, absolutely. With your custom builds, do you enable XMP in the BIOS? We do everything. So you'll get a BIOS update, you'll get XMP or Expo enabled, depending on what platform you've picked. You'll get a custom fan curve in there as well, and then we'll install Windows, and we'll do all the drivers and all the other bits and bobs for you. So yeah, we do it all. We do it all. Sack him, he's scary. Do you do pre-built PC so I don't have to wait? There is a couple, but as you can imagine, once they're built, they don't stick around for long. We've got about 3 so far. If you go on the W, it'll have next day dispatch written on them if they're available. We've got an NZXT one in white. We've got a white chamber case. We've got 2 white 5060 Ti 16 gig systems currently on next day dispatch if you wanted to give them a look out. So yeah, they're definitely around. Do you trade PC if I put money? Yes, we do trade PCs. We do that. What have we got? Honestly, so horrible to poor Survivor. So Survivor says not the homophobe card. I'm glad she caught that. Come out of my mouth. I had to stop myself. I was like, you're homophobe, are you, Mr. Mythical? There we go. How do I go about that from Jay? So if you want in to do a part exchange, go to RW, fill out a part exchange request. We will give you a quote based on it before we've inspected it. If you're happy, then you can send it in. We'll test it, make sure it's all working, and then give you a code to use on the website. That's how it tends to be. How it tends to works. Are you now typing in caps lock? Are you a 40-year-old reform voter? There's no need to be typing in caps lock. You're getting so upset. I can tell, guys. You aggressively typed it. Should I buy the i9 14900K or Ultra 9245K for gaming? As benchmarks say, the 14900K is superior. I get the i7 270K. That's superior. That's a great chip. But to be honest with you, if you are just focused on gaming, get AMD, because AMD absolutely beats the hell out of Intel on games. Genuinely, apart from the 270K, it could be equal to the 9700X. But yeah, that's what I would do. What have we got? I'm always on NVIDIA fanboy. GPUs, I think they look nicer, but AMD cards are lovely. Yeah, AMD cards. I will say that AMD cards, they don't actually have some really nice styled one. The only exceptions to that is the Sapphire Nitro Plus. That is a really nice card. Yeah, that's a really nice card. Bobby says, how much does it beat it by? What we've got? Should I buy? You'll have to have a look, Bobby. I don't know the specs on the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure the i7 270K Ultra is 9700X
performance, I think.
Yeah, that's equivalent to the AMD. But I think in terms of gaming, it's pretty much the same as the i9, and it's cheaper. I'm sure it is. I'm just going from memory, but you might want to just double check that I'm not lying to you. But yeah, I believe that to be the case. I got my £200. It was a 3070 Ti AMD 73000X B550 Pro and 1TB RAM. Nice. Daniel TT says, wish I could have it. How much would it cost for a PC that PC? It looks amazing. This one was no expense spared on this. This is a big old unit, this one. But if you want something similar, we can try and we'll get it to work in your budget. Trust me, we will get it to work in your budget. You've just got to get in contact with us, fill out the forms, and we will make the magic happen, as it was. We will definitely make the magic happen. And that's an email there. Somebody's filled out a request form, I believe. There we go. What's the smallest PC you've built? So far, the smallest PC I've built was the NZXT H2 Flow system, and I really liked that. I thought that was a beautiful case, the NZXT H2 Flow. That's the smallest one currently, but they tend to not, people don't tend to go smaller than that. What have we got? What have we got? Replying to Gamer, hey guys. Hello, Gamer Zebro, how are you? What's the recommended budget for a mid-end PC that can run most games at 120 FPS? I would say anywhere between I'd say about £1,200. Okay, I'll talk about Grandad because he knows PCs. I don't. Yeah, that's fine. Is the Ryzen 9850 X3D the fastest for pure gaming? It only beats the 9800 X3D by about 4%. On average. Why are all the 5070 Ti's different prices, and what would be a good option? PNY, Asus, Gigabyte. So you're paying for brand and you're paying for what it looks like. Now, places like PNY and Zotac, they tend to keep theirs quite simplistic, so you don't really pay for much. Whereas if you go for like the like Asuses and stuff like that, they're more of a premium brand, and MSI, they do different styled ones. That is essentially what you're paying for. It's pretty much how it's going to look. Right, I believe that is everything in there. It's now power supply time. But yeah, that's pretty much why. The nicer it looks, the more you're going to pay for it. If you want a standard card, then you're not going to be paying too much for it. What do you think of the Ryzen 9 9800X3D for gaming? Definitely the best CPU for gaming right now. What's the build? I want to see the white GPU. You will do in a minute, OwnGX. Bobby, the Intel i9 49 is cheaper than the Ryzen 990 950 X3D by 140 quid. Yeah, but it's also on a dead platform. And it's also a 14th gen, which is silicon slowly dying inside. So I wouldn't touch a 14th gen with a barge pole. Lewis says, Asus latest pre-built PC looks like a Wi-Fi router. Tom says, what's the recommended budget for a mid-end PC? Tom, so about 1,200 to 1,500 pounds. There we go. What do you think? Killer Quinza says, I guess I chose right. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Any more questions? Zav, must be dull rebuilding the same PC over and over again because your business is dead.
What the heck?
No, I don't. I'll try and work out what he means. Okay. Okay. David Brown, so just go for the PNY. It has almost £200 cheaper than most over. Yeah, and it's still the same card. You're just essentially paying for the brand name and what it looks like. If you just want a card for performance, PNY, perfect. Oh, look, it's please sponsor, spamming, please sponsor in the chat. And I've already had to block your personal messages, please sponsor. Don't make me block you permanently if this is all you're going to do. This is not how you get sponsors. Trust me. What have we got? Get rid. Yeah, absolutely. Do you recommend overclocking CPUs? No, that's such an old dead thing now. There's literally no point to overclocking CPUs anymore.
I don't get how it's still so prevalent.
Yeah.
And, like, undervolting is the only thing that you could do.
Do you know what it is?
Get more consistent frame.
There's these things in the PC world that have stuck around for ages, right? And in the PC world, once something's got a name or something's happened, it's stuck there for life. So where overclocker was so big, it's still people still think that's what you've got to do now, and it won't go away. It won't go away. But no, you don't have to. It's a dead sort of thing now. Is the Asus Nux 16 looks good, but it costs the same as 2 months' wages? Ugh, Nux. Can I have a free PC I play on PS4? What have we got? Yeah, it is a move. I think the past tech has moved on. CPUs are basically maxed out of the box straight away now. That tends to be, out of the factory, top performance already, nothing to, you don't need to do anything else. Right, and then that one down there. It's the same with graphics cards. I mean, graphics cards benefit from an undervolt, but that's probably about it. Honestly, Begs are so unattractive. Is it worth changing my black PC parts to white PC parts? If you want a white PC, but you will be paying extra for the fact that it's white. Officer Doofy, don't worry, one more year, you don't get the messages anymore.
You still get stack.
Yeah, we do. Oh, I can't wait. When the under 16 ban comes in, even if my follow count drops by like 2,000-3,000, I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna absolutely love it. Yeah, it's gonna be so much better. Get the 3D printer out again. Bobby personal preference doesn't affect performance. It's got a 58 laptop CPU in it, but it's not worth it for that price. Moving to special. How much are your PCs? They vary. Owns, I've heard black parts run fast. But I tell you what, no, it's a joke. I tell you, it's an awful joke. But yeah, guys, I tell you what, just let's lighten it up before we get banned. In the comments down below, I want to see what the worst thing you've ever been told about PC building that you've come to learn isn't true. In the chats down below, right, put in there what's the most insane thing you've ever heard about PCs that isn't actually true that someone once told you. I'd be interested to find out what sort of things are flying around, like midwives' tales and stuff like that. I'd love to know. Genuinely, I'd love to know. White parts matter.
Because our minds are really tapped. We either misinterpret that or we know what it means.
That shouldn't have got me better. That should have made me laugh. Lewis, yes, we do, my friend. Yes, we do. You have to paste the whole CPU front and back. Front and back. Oh, honestly, you guys, if we had a better standing on TikTok, I wouldn't worry. We would be in big trouble. The biggest trouble ever. Oh, right, I do love it though. It is. I wish we could go over it a bit more. Oh, right, where are we? I'm putting a power supply in. That's what I was doing before I got distracted by you absolute bunch of wrong-uns. Ah, there we go. In you go, please. In you go. Ooh. Look at that. Beautiful. So the power supply, by the way, I forgot to say, power supply we are using is the MSI AG1000 in white. So it's a 1000 watt power supply for this system. So there's, as I said, no expense spared. What have we got? Bobby, someone says, Bobby, solid. Bobby, the RAM costs more than the GPU. Oh, leave them alone. It costs more now, yeah, but I imagine when it was built, it didn't at the time. Right, there we go. That's what I was looking for. My CPU is gaining in the 70s and 80s. Anything I could do to lower it? I got an AIO. Sounds normal to me. Yeah, sounds absolutely normal to me. Nothing wrong. See, some people got really upset. I tell you what, the funniest thing I've ever seen one time, I had somebody buy a PC, and a week later they were messaging me saying, "I'm really concerned that my PC's going to melt. It gets to 50 degrees when it's playing Fortnite." I'm like, oh, but he didn't know, bless him. But yeah, he was really worried about 50 degrees. I was like, some people would kill for those temps, like genuinely. What have we got? At the moment, I've got console and handed PC, so attempt to get a proper PC. Do it, Lewis. You won't go back to console afterwards. 16Gs is fine. Yeah, it is fine. I bought it over a year ago for one. Lewis, you won't regret it. Hockey on top. Just lend me 4090. I'll give it back in 10 years. No. It is my 4090. Leave it alone. Right. It's time, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the GPU. GPU, baby. GPU.
That's a big day.
It's the big, big day. Do you guys offer apprenticeships? No. No. Couldn't imagine if there was an apprenticeship in PC building. I think I'd probably have the most apprentices in the UK. Ugh, right.
What's this way? I do this on a voluntary basis. Back to answer your question.
Yeah.
For the love of the game.
He asked me for wages before, and I told him if you ask me one more time, I'm going to lock you in the basement downstairs. How dare you? How dare you?
Partial transport cost, will that be about
I love to build PCs as a job. Honestly, I love it. I need these RAM prices drop. They're not going to drop anytime soon, Charlie, unfortunately. It's just going to get worse. The 2028, they reckon that it's going to start sort of moving back to normality, but at the moment, it's only going up. Right, here we go. GPU time. Earth. Zotac RTX 5080 in whites. This thing is going to be an absolute beast. You need a camera operator though for sure. Ben, your dodgy I don't know who Ben is. So keep saying Ben. But your dodgy camera work, yeah, we do. We did have one, but he messed with it, you see. And then he got really angry and typed in caps like a Brexit voter to people in the chat.
You not happy because the second that fell back down to
and he's gone. He's gone.
That's you, not me.
It's so easy. It's so easy.
You dare blame me causing the problems.
Look, you can speak loudly all you like, all right? It's still your fault. What have we got? Oaksphere, hello. Some things never change, do they? Albicon, I'm terrible with names, so just say Ben. That's fair enough. Hockey on top. R16 4 gigs DDR4 5. It's still fine. Obviously, it's the minimum that you should be putting in a system anyway. Yeah, sort it out, Ben. That's what Ash just said. Sort it out, Ben. Toxic Abe FN, how are you? Am I just nearly? Oh, I thought I'd nearly knocked that over. What have we got? Hey, dude, I may have a little project for you. Speak to me, brother. Speak to me. What project have you got for me? Oh, look at that little GPU stand. We got another GPU stand. We got cable for the stuff and all the gubbins. Look at this. Look at this card, guys. Look at this card. Intel Core 7, all right. I would avoid an Intel at the moment, unless you're thinking about the Intel Ultra. People are you're struggling to do that again, aren't you?
I will get it.
You know, people are just gonna.
Time we will do it.
People are just gonna switch off. The actual phone is. Look at you. Look, the TikTok. You're front and center of the TikTok screen, and it's zooming in on your face. Will you stop it? Toxic says he's going to get a PC from us. Nice one, son. I did a request build cheat for a white build. Haven't got it. You did. If you've used Gmail, chances are it's ended up in your junk folder, as they all go. If you're using, if you're using, get off, you child. If you're using Gmail.
What the hell?
If you're using Gmail, then yeah, it would have gone into the junk folder, unfortunately. I'll tell you what we will do.
What's funny is the initial thing I was just trying to fix is now back to how it was with a slight slant.
With it, well, then just unslant it.
There we go.
There you go. What, tell me when. Tell me when. There you go. Is that better?
Now.
Is that better? Happy?
Better.
Happy?
Yeah.
Good Lord. Right, here we go. Right, so yeah, I'll send 10 galaxies. Didn't check that. Yes, have a look. But yeah, definitely. We. Yeah, I know. We do reply to every single one. But Gmail, for some odd reason, is so hot on everything, thinking it's like a virus. Most Gmail people will find their quotes in junk folder. It's so irritating. Comments are going mental. Better off W. What have we got? Stupid when it does that. Oaks, yeah, it does. It does irritate me. He's on purple or green. Comments are less hectic here. Can you name me a low budget CPU? 5500. Ryzen 5 5500. Lewis, I don't have any experience with handhelds, but for it to be so compact, I think that's fine. Handhelds will get warmer because there's not as much airflow and the space is tight. What have we got? Can you name me? Already done that one. Lewis, I don't have any experience. Oh, done that one. Stupid when it does that. Oh, I've gone through all of them. Hello, Finish. Oh, and has that just come through that Finish Fox is following on the purple place? I'm sure they were. I'm sure they were on there earlier. Can you? What have we got? That's it. I'm caught up on all the comments. Get on. How about that? Happy days. Right. For once, we're on top of it. With you not, sidetracking the entire stream with your shoddy camera work, and then yelling at people in the group chat in capitals. Honestly, you've been an absolute renegade. We're gonna have words after this stream, and I'm taking that Kinder Boy. No, that's naughty. That's naughty. We'll get banned. That is naughty. No, none of that, please. Somebody says, can we see the GPU up a little bit close? There you go, Demythical. Go on. Have your 2 minutes of fame on camera. Go on, give the people.
You think I do this for the fame?
Go on. Don't. If you drop it, you pay for it. There we go. Yeah, that's on the main camera. Then if you want to come back a little bit for everybody on TikTok.
That's what I was doing.
There we go. There we go. So a nice close-up of Demythical and the GPU, guys. I feel like we need to now play that really awful TV shopping music in the background. It's like, just for the low price of $14.99, you can own this Zotac Solid White RTX 5080. And there's just you. There's you at a dress doing this. Like... And then every now and then we'll throw in a ooh, and then you just pop up from the table like this, like ah. Yeah, that's like.
I'm going to die.
Survivor says, please do it. Do it. Put a dress on right now. Welcome to the QVC shopping channel, and today's star item is the RTX 5080. Somebody says I feel like I'm in school. Not his first rodeo. Is it true you have to treat PC parts like a newborn baby because they're fragile? No. PC parts are more robust than they've ever been. You don't need to worry about it. So many people think that if you sneeze too hard around your PC, it'll explode. And yeah, don't worry about it. They're plenty good enough. Are you actually clipping midstream right now?
Yeah.
Crazy man. Crazy man. He can't.
2 seconds.
Right. Top and bottom. Look, first and second shield. Are you literally just clipping the bit that I did? Right, okay. I thought you were the star of the show there.
No.
Right, is this a triple fan? Yeah.
Looking like a melon. I wish I had a different one there. This is like a reserve.
Like most are durable, aside from like half the parts. Pounds, LP car. How much is that GPU right now? It's more expensive because it's white. Unfortunately, it is. You do pay the white tax, the 5080 in white. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. Beautiful. I got it. Right, should we mount this beast?
I think we should.
I think we should, shouldn't we? Let's get this beast completely mounted. Let's turn it around for the money shot for all of our fans. Right, there we go. Oh,
Okay.
oh, look. Oh, it's not going in. Oh, why? I'm actually doing weird noises as I'm doing this as well. I'm sorry for everyone. I do apologise. I've got a little bit. Do you want to press that button? It's gone in an angle. I'm too busy talking. Didn't want that anyway.
Paying for that.
I already did. What are you on about? I'm paying for it. Right, in there now. I think we're stuck on something. Are we? Yeah, we're not all the way in. We're stuck on something. What have we got? Black. Oh my goodness. Listen to that with your eyes closed. I just realised that. Yeah, as I said, I made some awful noises there. That's terrible, wasn't it? I think I've freaked the entire internet out without realising. Right, get in. There we go. Yes, we are in. Oh, we are in the money. Black PCs for me are dated. I know some look amazing. Personally, not for me. Do you know what? I can tell you now from a statistic point of statistics, from my statistics, my end, white PCs have declined by a considerable amount. Black PCs are up, white PCs have declined. Nobody wants white anymore. Sounds like McLovin. Oh my God, it's in. It's actually in. Just think how lucky. Just think how lucky my my missus is when I'm making all those incredible man noises you guys just heard. Yeah. Can we just move on? Actually, can someone change the subject? It was an accident. Obviously, ooh.
Jesus Christ, man!
It's not going well, is it? It was an accident. What are you on about? I was too busy.
He was the one that was paranoid about me with the GPU.
Yeah, to be fair, that is. I deserve that. I blamed you for dropping it, and then I ended up essentially nearly dropping it.
You didn't drop the entire system.
Yeah, that won't be the first. They actually make your CPU colder. What case is that? This is the Corsair 4500X RSR. I've missed quite a few comments here. Glad you said not fragile before. You can't. Ashley Logay, that's your name. What have we got? It's actually. I love a white. Of course, you love a white piece. Yours is full of RGB as well. Is it really easy to replace a GPU? It depends if sort of Zotac will replace it, if saying that I've dropped it. But if you're on about actually putting it in a PC, I made that look way difficult. Usually I don't. It's not as difficult as we just made that look. But no, it's quite simple, to be fair. And right now we should be able to lift this bad boy up. Oh yeah, baby. Outed me on live. Dominic says, do you prefer build with vGPU or horizontal GPU? I prefer either, to be fair. I think I don't have a preference over any of them, if I'm totally honest with you. And that is on the sag bracket.
I think there's still a bit of sag in there.
You fuck. I swear to God, if you start that, I will end you. I will actually end you. You nearly made me say an F-bomb on an actual stream. Like, yeah. I had to quickly change it. Beat down on live. Welcome to Backyard Building, where we fight after every system that we've put together.
was worth it.
Yeah. Right, what have we got? Is a 3080 Ti to 4080 worth it or not? Absolutely. The 4080 smashes the 3080 Ti by a fair amount as well. By a fair amount. Now, yesterday, some sod questioned me why I put GPU cables at the top, because I said it looks cleaner. However, it's not. I want it to be at the bottom on this one so that we can see the back of this card in all of its glory. There we are. So we're putting it underneath this time. Right, let's get that in there. And would you believe it? We've built our PC.
Someone asked, what's a good GPU that's not too pricey?
Oh, God. I would try, you're probably going to look used, but I would say for me personally, about 230 quid on eBay gets you an RX 7600 XT with 16 gigs VRAM. That's a 1440p card and 16 gigs VRAM. For that price is absolutely brilliant. I'm making a build mine on stream. I got you for 3 minutes. What have we got? Is the 4080 Super better? Superior to the 4080? They're pretty much the same card. GPU cable should go down. It looks 10 times better. All right. Do you do plans? No, unfortunately not. Do you have a 6-7 PC? Do you have payment plans? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. No, no, and no. Okay. Are we happy? It's time to put the RAM in, actually. We're not going to forget the RAM, like I said I would not forget. Right, RAM in, and then...
I don't know how we managed on that 59.
Because I was talking.
We both missed it.
What NVIDIA GPU tops the RX 9070 XT? The RTX 5080. Yeah, it's the 5080 is the one that beats it. All right, let's get that in there. Beautiful. Nice clicking action there. Got to redeem myself after nearly dropping the PC on the floor. That would have been a great thing to explain. Right, there we go. Beautiful. Excellent. Right, let's get some panels on and let us get this beast turned on as well.
Now, before they start saying anything in the comments, maybe we should say something about that bit.
But what bit where?
The missing bit.
What missing bit?
The missing bit right there.
I've already told them about that.
Yeah, but so...
You want me to remind them?
Yes,
Okay.
fine.
Guys, this is an Andromeda public service announcement. All right? Unfortunately, before the stream, the back fan did not arrive in time. Therefore, the back fan is missing. We would like to publicly put on record a back fan will be introduced into this system and installed accordingly when the item has arrived. Did I do good? Yeah?
You did
I'm not getting sacked?
No. You're getting a raise.
Right. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Right, some of these back panels, and then we're going to do a big turn on. A big turn on. Just a big turn on.
What hands on is a PC worth getting? If so, how much money is it for one that can support editing and gaming?
Editing and gaming. So you're gonna need like a Ryzen 7 or an Intel 7. That's probably what you're gonna need. If you're after something like that, we do specialize in creator stations that are gaming capable as well. So hit me up, tell me what programs you're using, tell me what your other use case scenario is, go to the build request, and I will spec you up a system that will suit your budget and your use case, and we'll make it honestly insane. Not a little turn on, a big turn on. What CPU do you think I should go with my 4080? That's not AMD. Intel Ultra 7 270K on the Ultra platform is the only Intel chip worth considering, in my opinion. I think that looks mint. Should we actually turn it on though, instead of chinwag? Guess what I forgot?
At this point, it's part of the stream. It's not a test.
Right. No, I haven't lost it, surely. Right, I'm blaming you for this one, Demythical. Where is my...
Me?
Yeah, where is it? It's over there, actually. Can you grab it?
Over where?
Over there. So try not to knock everything over for me. That's it. And it's over there in that black trolley. It's over there in that black trolley. What's the best value for money and performance for my MSI 5070 Trio? What's the best value for money? I'm not sure what you mean that. I'm looking to upgrade my GPU. I currently have an RTX 5060. What should I upgrade to? 5070 Ti would be sound. LP Kyle, he says. What's the best? Emmeline, I don't know. I didn't already know his job. I'd say a tattoo artist or CEX worker. What, me? Or would you say Caleb? Apparently the live has paused on TikTok. Apparently it's paused. Has it paused itself?
No, your phone died.
It's died.
I think so, yeah.
Is the phone on or not? Oh no! No. So I was gonna have to put in there. Live has died. Phone has. Somebody's put on smiley faces. Quickly put it on charge for me. Oh no! The phone has died, guys.
Do you want me just to pass the phone over?
What? Do what? No. That's got to be on that one. That's got my Andromeda. That's what we're streaming from.
Alright. How am I charged?
We can't.
Just put the phone on charge. Then you're
Yeah,
like,
take it
no,
off
no,
and
no.
put it on charge.
Right.
Not as in like charge while using it. Unless we could do it. We could do it without the mics. Oh, we could do it with the mics. Here we go. Oh no, everyone's hearts are broken. I'm gonna put stay with us. We are working on it.
Just do it without the mics then?
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm going to put stay with us. We are back in 2 minutes. There we go. Right, let's get rid of that. That's now gone. Now what we need to do is this is the long charger, my friend, the long charger. Or you can use that one actually. It might not work, but yeah, this is the long charger. Yeah, actually use this. This is on a 20 watt, so that'll be the long.
Yeah.
That'll be a good idea. I've told everyone to stay with us. Stay with us. We are
Unfold the knots so we get a bit more.
Don't worry about it. Go on. Go on, young man. Go on, young man. Oh, that's enough. Look, that's a lot of length.
I've got to wrangle this round.
Yeah, you've just got to make sure that you don't break anything. That's the problem, isn't it? That is the problem. Right, are we charging?
Hopefully.
Yes, we're charging.
You've got to wait a second for it to get past that initial charge.
Yes. We're losing people.
They gotta just hang on.
I'm going to put 1 minute and counting. Oh, right. I wonder how many people we are going to lose. But we've already lost a lot, to be fair.
I mean,
It's one of those, isn't it? We've already lost a lot. Oh. Ah, right.
I'm hoping with it on charge it'll be enough to get it past that boot.
It should do. It should do.
Past the boot, we're fine.
Oh,
Come on.
come on, baby. MZ Bears Adventures. I've come from TT. Oh, they found us from. Yes. Get on. You're in the better place, actually, to be fair, MZ, because you can say what you like on this one without getting told off, which is awesome. But there are people still holding on TT, which is pretty good. 117, 117. If you get the reference, you're welcome back here.
Probably do. I just can't.
Oh no, brother! It's Emily Ann on TT. Hi, Emily Ann. I was going to say I kind of thought it was you, but I couldn't assume just in case somebody else called and was watching as well. But there we go. Are we on? Are we getting there? What's happened? What shut off? It needs another minute or so. We might just have to give up on TikTok. We might just have to give it up.
Sods.
Oh no, it's probably too soon. I think people are gonna.
I got to check the back of the dog, so I can't. I'm used to it being there. So take
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure you were. Guys, we will be coming back. Don't worry. What's it on now? 1%.
Zero.
0? 0?
0 to hero.
Right, come on. Come on, phone.
Come on.
It should be on 1. It's fully plugged in. What are we on now?
0.
Still 0. I actually cannot believe my phone has yet again let me down. Honestly, it's so irritating. It's on the same. It got 1.
One's enough to power this on.
Yes, 1 is enough to power
I
on.
just let it sit there and get to that 1%.
What are we on? We've still got 22. 22.
2 loyal legends.
Yes, 22 loyal legends on the old TikTok. So they are still there. Right, don't need that anymore. I was just a little bit tidying up actually. Ooh. Are we loaded up? Are we loaded up?
I mean, everything's moving up.
Yeah, baby.
Up the top.
Oh God. Oh, it's ended. The TikTok stream has ended. It's fine. We'll just have to come back on. We'll just come back on. We'll start fresh. Ooh. Everybody on the purple and green apps, yeah, it's just come up our end, then it's ended as well, which is sad. TikTok probably didn't like the fact we were taking a break. Because we can say it freely now. TikTok is awful. Yeah.
Not for long, I'm happy to go live.
Yeah, make sure there's a product in there, otherwise we'll get told off.
Yeah, that's the first thing I do is make sure.
Yeah, baby.
3, 2, 1.
We're live! Hey! So
Stops working.
I think we are going to need another phone at some point, aren't we? With an actual semi-decent camera.
Yeah.
That's the thing, isn't it? Right, let me.
One of those splitters that at least lets charge and use those.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? That is the thing. Right.
Yeah, we're up and running.
We are up and running. Welcome back, everybody. I do apologise. The only viewer in here is actually my other account. So, right. Hopefully, we can get some people back just to see the end of the stream off. Because I didn't want to just sign off. It's not the first time my phone's let me down while doing this. Yeah, so it better not let me down now. You're exactly right. I wouldn't be very happy. Oh, this looks awesome. Thank you, AJ. We just thought we'd come back and say, finish it all off because unfortunately my phone died and everybody just got cut off. Right, beautiful. But how is everybody on the purple? MZ Bears Adventure says that looks so nice. Oh, it's lovely. It is genuinely lovely. We're going to do a close up soon for everybody. I'll bring it all further in so that you guys can all see it. Which the big camera should still be alive and nowhere near dead. Fingers crossed.
Yes, it did have a chunk of battery.
Did it? That's what
We got 33.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. What's the Jan? Unfortunately, we've had Jan. Yeah, Jan. Unfortunately, we've had to return because our original stream died. We've just finished up, but we are going to move people in for a nice little close-up view. It didn't like the inbuilt anti-sag bracket on this one, so no.
So my bit about there being sag might have been slightly correct.
No. It didn't like that sag bracket because it's catching on the fan.
Oh,
So
right.
don't assume, young man. Let me finish my sentence.
Funny.
No, we take anti-sag brackets very seriously here.
I
Unbelievable.
mean, you say that, but you still ain't got a spirit level.
It's because I'm waiting for my friend to give it to me. I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for it. Right, should we bring it all a little bit closer in for people?
We shall and we can't.
Yeah, so let's move this out of the way. Let's evict you from your seats. Out of the way, 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 out of the way. There you go, bring it closer.
Absolutely.
Bring it closer. And we're gonna drop this bad boy down now.
Drop it down by that one.
Oh.
Got that sinking feeling.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. We are zoomed in on everybody now. There we go. There we go.
Good.
Oh, that looks pretty sweet. But yeah, guys, this is the build that we've just finished off before the stream died, which means we must have been going for. It feels off without the exhaust fan. Oh, I did.
2 hours 20 minutes.
Right, Owns UK. We did do this public announcement that there will be a exhaust fan. It's just not here.
He knows it's not there.
Well, there we go. So this has got 32 gigs DDR5 on this one. Ion Wheel. Yeah.
Defending the
But yeah, guys, I thought we'd obviously come back and finish off the stream properly instead of just like disappearing and calling it a day. But as you can see, it is fully built, all ready to go. Obviously, we've got to do some tests and all sorts of cool stuff with it. I will do a proper video on there as well so that everybody can see it because it's a lovely system. This is the RTX 5080 Zotac Solid White, this one. It's a lovely, lovely GPU. I've actually never used the 5080 in white before. The glass. So the glass on this is one big piece. It literally slides in. Right, let's see if we can do this live on stream. But yeah, it's literally just like that. And then you slide it into place. Like so. Obviously, I've got to push that bit in there. But that's pretty much how it works, if that makes sense. And then your glass pops out, and you take it away, and boom! Boom! LP Guy says, looks clean. Yo, bro, do you deliver PC or do you pick it up? We use courier across the UK. Lewis, if you want to see our prices, go check out the W. This was a custom request, this one. So this was specific to our customers' need and the parts they wanted. What was it? I don't know if I like that glass. It looks strange. Big curved glass tanks are in. Watch, there's going to be more of them. Genuinely more of them. But there we go. What else we got? I want a custom PC for 10 Gs. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Would this PC be ideal for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024? Yes, it would be. Easily. This is an absolute unit. This more than enough. But yeah, it's an actual beast. I can get rid of that one now. But yeah, guys, there we are. So we have finished the PC build. All right, as promised. We said we wanted to come back on so everybody can see it and see it in all of its glory. We weren't just going to end it there for people on TikTok. But for everybody else, you got to see the whole thing. How nice is that? Thank you very much, LB Kyle. But yeah, we are now going to wrap up there, guys. As I said, we only came back for the just to show you all off and finish it all off. But thank you very, very much. We do appreciate it. MZ says, can we stay on and do another build? We have got loads to do, but the cameras need recharging. I'm sure Demythical wants to go home.
It's not that. It's a case of what time I get.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair enough.
Transport.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair enough. I will sort that build sheet then.
Next one.
That's brilliant. But yes, Chloe is right. We are back tomorrow for another build. It will be TikTok only. Super Stream Sundays are for everyone, but during the week, it's just a quick streams. So I am back tomorrow for a TikTok exclusive one. We're building a all stealth, no RGB 5070 Ti system in a Fractal Epoch, or it might be 5080, can't remember. But yeah, stay tuned. There will be that one. This is a 5080, and yeah, it's. Thank you very much for watching. If you don't already, make sure you follow. We will catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for sticking with us, even with a dodgy ending on TikTok. But yeah, we can now cut it off. Caleb, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.